A Burmese farmer who lost his parents and 2 children to Cyclone Nargis. He prepares a pig for a special meal to mark the first anniversary of the disaster that left at least 138,000 people missing or dead. The United Nations says 500,000 people still live in makeshift shelters, like this woman who lost her husband. Hundreds of thousands need food handouts. After the disaster, the military regime allowed in only limited aid from international groups, including the United Nations. People here received only a tenth of what was given to Indonesians who survived the tsunami.
Little by little, month by month, the supplies were cut down, until after a few months they totally stopped.
Locals complain seeds donated by the government failed to grow, and the few ploughs provided are not enough to go around. In this makeshift world, some schools have reopened, but the priority remains shelter and the scarcity of food.
I'm living with my aunties because both my parents died. But at the same time, my aunties aren't very willing to feed me.
Aid groups say Yangon is indicating it will make it tougher for future foreign aid to enter the country. The junta itself has provided loans and limited assistance. But people in this area say the reality doesn't match the pledge commitment.
The government has set up signs about reconstruction. We see that, but we villagers have nothing. It's true, we haven't received a thing.
Aid restrictions aside, the United Nations also warns many donors are wary of sending further aid because the country remains under US and European Union sanctions aimed at political repression. So farmers learn to fish and children scavenge for coconuts. Without enough food or shelter, life remains harsh. Preparing the first anniversary meal, this woman remembers her dead daughter and grandchild and is overcome with grief. The only thing that remains in abundance in Myanmar's devastated delta.